For many people in these situations of extreme poverty, they are completely stuck. They've been stuck in it for generations and it's not something which they can dig themselves out of, and they need external assistance, whether it's through aid organisations or United Nations or the charity of churches and so on. In many cases, this is related to belief systems within those countries, but we should also recognise that in many cases it's been because of the kind of colonialist attitudes of Western countries who've had the advantages over many generations of benefiting from the exploitation that's gone on, where they have benefited on the one hand and these countries have been left poorer for it on the other hand. There's two different ways that people look at poverty. We have poverty at a level in New Zealand, and that's poverty relative to how the rest of society lives. And so we've got people in New Zealand that live very well off and others who struggle just to provide the basics of education. The kind of poverty that we see in a country like New Zealand, though, is dramatically different from what we see in many parts of the world, where these people just don't have even food to put on the table, where they may not have food for days on end. If anything happens in those communities, they don't have the capacity to deal with it. And there's a figure of $1.25 a day which has come out through the global aid organisations as being the sort of level that if people are not getting that, then they're in those extreme poverty situations.